Hi and good evening. Today I want to share my thoughts with you about soloing and soloing in the area of pop music, popular music sector, and also a little bit guitar stuff, guitar related things. And I want to demonstrate a song of mine from long ago which contains a solo. Let's start off with some little noodling around. Okay, yeah, stop that for now. Soloing. You know, there are two really important things when it comes to soloing. And this is really simple. It's the begin and it's the ending. Important. Think about it. You know, you have to make a good start into something, whatever it is, and you try to end a thing, whatever it is, as smooth and as cool as possible. May it be something, you know, you're attending a school, college, or whatever. May it be a relationship. May it be jumping into the swimming pool. You know, you want to do it. You know, it's those two things. You know, you want to come out of the water good, in a nice thing. Maybe you want to dive in. You know, even the sport stuff. You know, where they jump in from the tower. You know, you have to do bum bum bum. You know, the beginning nice and smooth, and you have to jump down, and then the ending nice and smooth, like it's everywhere. So it's the same. It's the case with the soloing in music. Yeah, what you want to have? You want to have a distinctive voice as a musician, as an instrumentalist, as a solist. You know, when you, especially in pop music, you get the spotlight. You as a guitarist, for example, you are getting the spotlight. You have your 30 seconds or whatever where you can put in what you are. And yeah, you want to show your voice. You want to show what you do, how you sound, what's your approach to music. You want to show yourself. And when I think about it, my heroes from back then, when I was checking out my first real solos and when I was starting to get interested in heavy rock, and it was, you know, this one big name there, Slash. Think about Slash. Slash, you know, he has a own voice. I think he is one of those examples in modern music that is unmatched somehow in that way, because you know, you hear it immediately that it's Slash, no matter if you know the song or not. You know, to me it's like that. You know, it doesn't have to be a Guns N' Roses song that I recognize Slash. It's, you know, may it be the sound, may it be his phrasing, the combination of everything. it's so tasteful, unique, and that's what you want to have for yourself to find to find your way of playing, your way of phrasing, your way of showing, talking with your instrument, that you're gonna be recognized instantly. Yeah, and Slash is one of those heroes, you know, that have that. You know, doesn't even need, you know, that like it doesn't even need a specific sound. You know, people there are, you know, I came across guitarists and talked in some you know, with people or whatever in my life that tried to copy something or to imitate something, and you know, I think that's not good, not really good. You know, it's good to know it, it's good to listen, it's good to try to play along. You know, I started out. My first soloing stuff was I was jamming along to Fleetwood Mac. You know, the old Fleetwood Mac, Peter Green's Fleetwood Mac, Green Manalishi, and I loved another woman. That kind of stuff. You know, oh well. And I didn't know nothing about the band. I didn't know nothing. I just knew that I liked the sound. I didn't have YouTube or whatever. I just had the CD player, the CD, put it in, and jam along. And so I did learn to listen. I did learn songs, and I did develop my voice, but I did not copy. I did never try to emulate what I hear. Just played along, you know. And this is what I really recommend everybody to do. Jam along to your favorite records. Yeah. I want to add that the little fun fact that, you know, Slash got the call from Michael Jackson, and that means something, you know. Someday in the early 90s, of course, Slash picked up the phone and there was Michael, and I did hear your solo and this and that, you know. You want to play on my record? And how it came, he played on the Dangerous record given to me. And I think later on the Don't Stafford is another man. I think Slash also played on that tune. And of course the live performances. Yeah, but you know, I was a big Michael Jackson fan also, early childhood on, and then, you know, when I found out that Michael Jackson played with Slash, played with Michael Jackson, you know, this was my yeah, you know. And Michael Jackson did choose his instrumentalists for solos really carefully. Yeah, so far so good. I wanna carry on with the you know, what's the content of a solo? It's we have the ending, we have the beginning, those two really important things. In the middle, you can fill it up with whatever you want, whatever you like, whatever you are. And sometimes you have some limitations, like time, like 8 bars, like 16 bars, like 2 minutes, whatever. You kind of have to. The thing is, the task is that's not that easy all the time to put in your personality in a limited frame. So this is something that's also really what good soloists can do. You know, you wanna have this little spotlight, maybe no, just a little tiny one, filled with all you are. This is a task that's not so easy. Yeah, there are a few examples in the history of music that show it. what's possible with a few seconds. Yeah, and also a thing that's to note is that you always try not to play against the song or whatever, like to put something, also to put something in the song that's not just showing your personality, but just only does also justice, and comes nice together with the song. What's the song about? That's the second part. But mainly this is, you can see it how you want it. But there's the song, and there's you, and you wanna melt together, and you wanna show your personality and what you can do to this song and what you can give to the artist, to the world, on your instrument with your voice. Yeah, let's have some example from myself. I have this song, and there's a solo. Actually, there are two solos inside, and the first solo is also somehow divided in two. Of a song that I did in 2010 in winter with my band Black Market that I had back then. And we recorded it already. So we did a nice recording because the drummer had a studio at home, which was really awesome. And we did the instrumental recording of the song, and there is somewhere in the internet, I have to look it up, there is a fragment of it that you can actually listen to. We played in this contest, and they did put it in the web back then. So I'm gonna put it in the description after. Yeah, the song is called Love Now. There's something unfinished about that song, Even though the solos are finished and all of it is, the musical thing is ready and was done, there's some feeling about that Love Now is still not completely finished. So the ending of the solo is really important. I want to end this. It's for 10 years now, I want to end this, solo termination of the solo ending. I want to have a new beginning.